Pete, this Saturday, Cox Plate Day, but we'll start with Storm Approach in the Mitchelton Wine Vase over 2,040 metres.
Yeah, it was a good win in Adelaide the other day in the Hillsmith Stakes. Steps up to the mile and a quarter for the first time, but he's very strong at the end of 1800, so hopeful that he can be competitive here and maybe give us a positive towards the Derby 7 days later.
So you're obviously happy with the approach that you've taken so far and how he's going?
Yep, he's trained on nicely and it just looks a nice progression.
Then we've got Thermal Current in the Telstra Fonewood Stakes over 1,200 metres.
Yeah, well, he's had a freshen up since his unlucky run in the Golden Rose in Sydney. Didn't have a lot of joy that day, raced in restricted room. His form before that was pleasing, so certainly back in grade and looks a nice race for him.
Well, he's been certainly around the money every start, so you must be happy with him going into this race.
Yeah, he's been more than competitive at this level his whole career.
And then you've got Sneaker Peak in the Moody Valley Cup, and looks an okay field.
Yeah, he comes off a pleasing third in the Metrop in Sydney last start, returns to Melbourne for the first time in a while. You know, it's a race within his scope. It's probably about his right grade on his current form, and if he can repeat that Metrop run, he'd have to run very well, I think.
Rain throughout the week, would it suit him or disadvantage him?
Not sure. He's an Italian horse. We probably haven't exposed him to too much wet, so we'll learn a bit about that, but you know, it just depends on what significance rain, you know, to this point we've only had scuds, so probably wouldn't play any part in the track at this point, but we'll worry about that later in the week if it comes.
Only a few runners this week, but who do you like?
Oh, listen, stable's out of form. We're not winning out of turn at the moment, but three of them are all in their right races. Thermal Current's back a lot in grade off a Golden Rose to a Group 3, so you know, he looks well placed.
No worries, cheers. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate it.